Not long ago, we made our plantless terrarium video, and one of our biggest inspirations on that was the Slivkey show. But one of the inspirations that was kind of in our face every single day is actually this truck. And I'll show you what I mean. This bag of potting mix has been in the back of the truck for quite some time now, and we had a little bit of a surprise with it. Originally, this bag was out in our lawn. We were waiting to do a project with it, but a mole wound up ripping through the bottom of the bag, so I moved it into the truck bed. And once I moved it into the truck bed, it kind of sat here forgotten for a while, until one day I noticed that this plant in particular started growing out of it. And it was kind of neat. Every day coming home from work, just looking and seeing what was growing out of this bag. And I was really intrigued by the idea of like, well, did the mole tear through here and leave some seeds behind? Are these seeds just being deposited by curious birds, or maybe they were just naturally dispersing through there? And I really didn't know. So every day when I came home from work, just seeing what changed was so much fun for me. At first, we only had this one giant plant, and after a bit, I kind of thought to myself, like, you know what? Let's see if I can grow something in here on purpose. So I did cut this little hole here, and I wound up putting a extra black pearl pepper sapling in here. And that thing is actually doing really well. Surprisingly, I think this one's doing better than the ones I'm trying to grow on purpose in different containers. But then we also had small bits of moss coming through in a very small hole over here. And it's hard to see, but on the far side, we even have some small, I think they're clovers. So after seeing what was happening in this one, just after the mole ripped it open, I was kind of curious to see if I could recreate it. See if whether it was the mold that was incorporating stuff into this potting mix, or if it was already in the potting mix, or if it was just coming out of the air around us. So we're gonna add some extra bags here and see what goes with those. Over the past few months, every time we come to the store and we see this container, we kept thinking we could make a terrarium in that. We just never wound up getting it. So today, we're actually gonna get this, and we're gonna do a project in the future with it. So with these potting mixes, obviously they're the same ones. I'm gonna leave one, I'm gonna have one of them with this side up and then one with this side up. I'm curious to see whether it matters if it's getting too hot, because this has the white, whereas this has the darker color. So this might retain a little bit more heat. And now we need to add the holes to them. I brought some various tools to add different size holes into these bags. I'm gonna try to do it about the same, but some of these tools might be a little bit less accurate, so the holes might not be identical. I feel like I'm giving this bag a massage. Nice deep tissue potting mix massage. I just wanted to level them out. That way, I don't know, I just want them level. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a row of 3 small holes, then 3 medium, and then like 1 or 2 large holes. Awkward. Oh, this one's left-handed. Oh. I know it's kind of a silly project idea, but I have to know what's gonna happen. I have to know if something grows out of here. But I don't know if anything will. Part of me even wants to get another bag of these possibly and just take a bunch of like kitchen scraps and toss them in there and just see if we get like an accidental vegetable garden going out of the back of our truck. With the other bag, I never watered it. I have not given it any attention at all. So maybe that bag is just made better than these bags. I don't really know. Not sure what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to see in a strange way.